A groundbreaking program aimed at fighting childhood poverty is coming to New Jersey, offering eligible pregnant moms direct cash assistance, no strings attached. The project is already active in 9 other states, and early data shows those participants had healthier babies, improved mental health, and better job opportunities. Raven Santana has more on how it works and who qualifies.
Moms, especially parents generally, know what their kids need best and have the sense of when a dollar needs to go to making sure the rent is on time, when it needs to go to making sure that there's food on the table, when it needs to go towards a camp scholarship for a kid.
Susanna Fritzberg is the executive director of the Bridge Project, a cash assistance program that gives expecting mothers unconditional direct cash payments during a child's critical first 1,000 days of life. Born in New York City 5 years ago, the initiative has now expanded to 9 states and this fall to New Jersey. The goal is simple but profound: to break the cycle of childhood poverty by trusting mothers to decide what their families need most.
Our premise is that when you trust moms with resources and no strings attached, children grow up healthier with parents who can thrive economically. And we've seen that in our own research, and we've seen that in the field again and again.
The program will support 250 pregnant individuals in Newark, Trenton, Patterson, and the southern counties of Gloucester, Salem, and Cumberland. Applicants must be at least 18, earn under $44,000 a year, and be 23 weeks pregnant or less. No social security number or ITIN is required.
New Jersey has one of the highest wealth gaps in the country, right? There are 250,000 children living in poverty. 1 in 8 are experiencing food insecurity.
The Bridge Project's New Jersey expansion is backed by $6 million in local funding and the Monarch Foundation. Under the program, each participant receives 3 years of support, starting with a one-time prenatal stipend of just over $1,100, followed by $750 a month for the first 15 months, then $375 a month for the next 21 months.
Starts with a prenatal stipend that's a little over $1,100. That happens at the beginning of the 3rd trimester because we know it's important to be able to buy your car seat, get your stroller, get ready for baby to come. Throughout that time, we're working with moms to catalyze connections to local resources, services that may be available in their area.
I was in a situation where, I was making, reasonable money to maintain a household. But the program is definitely, like I said, help with the gaps in between, especially when you have little to no support, from the other half or, your own family.
Newark resident Essence Vines just graduated from Kane University. She's a mother of 2 daughters, ages 11 and 14, with another baby on the way. 250 applicants. You were chosen. What did that feel like?
It felt like, honestly, it took me back to graduation, like when I graduated in May, just having my name called, and it's like, wow, like, I am deserving of this.
Vines says the extra support offers stability and peace of mind, especially as critical food assistance programs will run out of money at the end of this month due to the ongoing government shutdown. Vines receives monthly food benefits through SNAP, also known as food stamps.
It feels like a relief, especially knowing that food stamps will be, jeopardized, across the nation. I will definitely be more strategic, with wipes and diapers.
We really care about supporting and defending our moms' dignity and endowing them with our trust.
Applications opened October 1st and will remain open until all 250 spots are filled, with payments beginning in November. For NJ Spotlight News, I'm Raven Santana.